Welcome to the project demonstration of GSM based energy meter system along with device controlling. So here the main features are we can get the load rating along with billing details to our phone by sending SMS to the SIM card, as well as we can control the device to control the billing also. So these are the two main features of the project, and the whole system run by the PIC microcontroller. So it will interface between the input and output modules. So that's we are using PIC 168F452 microcontroller, so which will take the input from the energy meter through optocoupler and control the load based on the signal received from the GSM modem, and the total status will be displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen. So here the power supply is 230 volts directly to the energy meter, and from that output will be given through the relay to this 200 watts bulb. So here, as we know that every digital energy meter come with an LED indication. So the blinking rate of the LED will indicate the load connected to the energy meter. So here, so if we connect the heavy load, so then the blinking rate is going to be the high, and if for low load, the blinking rate is going to be the low, and then the particular blinking will be given to the microcontroller through this PC817 optocoupler, so which is of interfacing between these two, nothing but a safety component. So if is there any heavy voltage generated as any short circuit occurred inside this energy meter, to protect the microcontroller we are making use of this optocoupler. And next, based on this input, so it will going to control the electromagnetic relay. So coming to this relay board, there will be one LED which indicate the relay status and one diode. So the diode purpose is whenever we switch on and off the relay, so there may be a chance of generating back reverse ripples. So this particular back EMF will be neutralized by this diode, because the diode is connected in reverse bias, and this relay is connected between these two in series. That's why when it's getting switching on, the circuit will be closed and bulb will get switched on. And the next, coming to this GSM modem, we are making use of SIM 800, which is a quad band GSM modem. So which will, in our project we are going to use this for message reading and sending purpose, and LCD, so to display the billing details and the so-called status on this LCD screen. Coming to this motherboard, so these 5 pins are used to load the program into the microcontroller, and this capacitor, whenever we working on that, if is there any load fluctuations, in order to provide the constant current, this capacitor is making use. And this is the reset switch to restart the microcontroller. So this is one important, it has one important role in our project, and I'll explain you that. And this one is the 20 megahertz crystal oscillator, and this one is power LED indication with 330 ohm resistor. So before switching on this kit, we need to insert a valid SIM card inside this, and that particular SIM card should be Airtel, VI or BSNL other than Geo, and it should have the valid and SMS balance. Okay, so now I'm going to switching on the kit. So you can hear the power supply for the energy meter, and then so here one more important, after inserting the SIM card, I'm repeating you, after inserting the valid SIM card, hold the switch. This is the reset switch as I explained, and then switch on the main power supply, hold and switch on the power supply. So here one light blinks very fast initially, so it's trying to get the signal. So once it gets the signal, the blinking rate will be slowed down to 3 seconds. Right now it's got down to the 3 seconds. So then only we need to restart the microcontroller. We need to allow the microcontroller to communicate the GSM modem. Why? Because then only the microcontroller commands can be understood by the GSM modem after get the signal. So now there is a welcome message on your screen, and the load will be on. So after initializing the GSM modem, right? Okay, and so we can control the device as well as we can get the readings. You just send SMS. I'm going to sending SMS. So just all are small letters GET to get the readings, and the so-called details will be displayed on the LCD also once the message received by the GSM modem, and it will be decoded by our microcontroller, and then it will display the status. After that it will write, we got a message of get, and after that it will reply back to us. The message consists of bill and units, right? We got the message, right? So there is a energy meter live reading as well as the bill details. And next, if I want to switch off this load, again small letters, that is going to be the D, all should be the small letters D D1 off, D1 off. So just sending the message, and then it will be isolate the power supply, and also we will get the reply back from the system that the device got switched off. Right. Right. The same manner we can on the device back again also. So it should be a small. So here same thing, to again resume the power supply to the load, just we need to send the message of to the same number. So D1 on, and again same, all should be the small letters. And also we have one more feature in our project. For every 3 minutes it will send the message to the user or consumer about the bill and the details. So here the 3 minutes denoted as a 30 days. Okay, D1 on. Right. And once the message received by the system and it will be decoded, again it will resume the power supply to the load. Whenever you want to disconnect that, you can disconnect, and whenever you want to continue that, you can resume the power supply to the house directly. And also we'll get the reply once the system send the message. Right, we got the message, D1 got switched on. Okay, same thing when we switch off it, so we got this message. Okay, D1 got switched off. And also for every 3 minutes, as we discussed, we'll get the readings. Okay, right, so there are the readings for every 3 minutes. Done. Thank you.